Hi there, how's it going? It's Aina. 皆さんこんにちは、Aina です。今回の動画は8月の2分スピーチまとめ動画となっております。今月頭にですね、8月目標としてツイートをしたんですけれども、その中の一つとして2分スピーチを10本上げるっていうのが目標だったんですが、無事達成することができました。最近だと月にだいたい 4,5 本ぐらいのペースになっていたので、今回の動画は最近のまとめ動画よりもちょっと長めになっているかなというふうに思っております。では早速まとめ動画入っていきたいと思います。Let's get started. It's been constantly hot here recently. How's your August going on so far?I spent all day long hanging out with my friends yesterday. I went first for their futsal game, had lunch, and played darts together. They are my friends who play sports together, such as futsal, darts, bowling, you name it, and will do volleyball someday soon. I like sports in the first place, and I normally did it alone.Like running, bouldering, or something. But I enjoy sports with someone these days. That brings back my school days. When I was a junior high and a high school student, I belonged to a tennis club. Tennis can't play alone, so I asked someone when I wanted to practice more besides club.I don't know why, but I stopped, or more like, I didn't get good at asking anyone to do anything together at some point. The older I get, the better I feel like I do something alone. But there are different types of joy in doing anything by myself and with my friends. The people around me make my day. Alright, that's all for today.How's this week going on so far? I felt a little down this week, to be honest. But I've just overcome the feelings. On Monday, I felt like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but I thought because of Monday, you know what I mean? Almost all of us tend to feel blue on Monday somehow. On Tuesday, I still dwell on the feelings.And then I realized I didn't sleep enough these days because it was so hot nights. I woke up during the night for a couple of days. On Wednesday, I ran as always after work, and then it suddenly struck me the reason why I've been so tired these days. I've been pursuing someone's own ideals. I'm trying so hard to live up to someone's expectations.But for things first, I should follow who I want to be. I don't compare myself to others, but I'm comparing myself to a person who is someone's expectations of me. It's important not to let the people around me down for me, but I have to see beyond what they want me to, or more like, put aside, and I have to make a choice for myself and live my life.That's why I've just started posting videos that I speak in English on Instagram stories. One of my ideal selves is to speak English more fluently. Just do things in front of me, one by one. Alright, that's all for today. It's a public holiday. How did you spend your time?I didn't have a particular plan. I felt pretty tired, so I vegged out at home all day long because it's been a long week at work. Okay, it's a day off. Just take my mind off work. I got a paid leave on Monday as well, so I have 4 straight days off this weekend. I'm gonna go back to my hometown on Sunday and Monday, but I'm worrying about the typhoon's aftermath.Just take care of yourself, okay? Stay safe. By the way, I tweeted that I'm taking part in the Distinction Challenge organized by Atsan from today to the 20th of August. This challenge is that you have to get the reference book or app Distinction created by Atsan and read the whole book 5 times for 10 days. I got this book2 weeks ago or so. It's a great timing, isn't it? I go with this book. I already went about reading it, so I've started in the middle of it, and then I read it 5 times, I swear. And I got another distinction. Distinction one I ordered the other day has just arrived today. I'm gonna flip through this book too. Anyway, let's do it together. Alright, that's all for today. How's your weekend going on so far? I'm going back to my hometown as I said in the previous video. This is my first time going back to my hometown. But that was for my sister's wedding and my grandfather's funeral. I didn't have enough time for my friends. I have a plan to meet up with my friends this time. It's for the first time in a year, so looking forward to it. Alright, I gotta go. To be honest, I'm not good to go right now. I have to prepare more. Alright, that's all for today. It was one of the special days of this month yesterday for me because my colleague and I organized the international party at the company event. We got a 14-participant gathering. It's been a while since the last time we had an offline meetup, so that was a great opportunity to interact with other members who don't normally work together. In my case, it's been a while since I've talked in English in real time face-to-face, which made me feel so nervous, to be honest. I couldn't speak English well enough, and I was so frustrated with myself yesterday. But everyone said, not only directly, but also through a quick survey I made, it's like, thank you for having this party and looking forward to the next time. I'm speechless. I was so worried about how the party went on, and I felt insecure before it started. I felt like now I was not ready. My English was not good enough. I was not that kind of person who organized something. That was a very easy situation to make any excuses for stopping me from challenging myself. You know what? There's the only way to find out what happens next, right? To keep moving on, even if you are scared and don't have enough energy to. Be bolder than your insecurities and just get through it. Then you'll see something new. Alright, that's all for today. Friendly reminder, there's only a week left in August. Can you believe this? How's your August going on so far? I got a paid leave today. I feel like I've been kind of overwhelmed and having a lot on my plate these days. I have to do this, I have to do that, like all the time. I'm okay, I can handle it, but it's time to give myself some breathing space in order to keep moving on from now on. Just calm down, take a step back, and relax. Taking a rest is an important part of your job, right? That was my ideal plan today. In reality, I did a lot of things. Not only I had to do, and also I wanted to do. So I could recharge my batteries, and that was a great day. Anyway, I have another plan today. Tonight. It's like job step well. I gotta go. Thanks so much for watching. I was out and about in the morning until evening. How's your day going on? I got a massage first thing in the morning. My shoulders are always so stiff. And then I went to eat tonkatsu to wish myself luck. Tonkatsu, a fried pork cutlet, is believed superstition food in Japan, right? Do you believe in any superstitions? Just let me know. Katsu comes from the sound of cutlet and sounds the same as katsu, meaning to win. But this time in my case, it's for katsu, meaning to go all out, rather than to win. It's my big day tomorrow. I have butterflies in my stomach. Keep your fingers crossed, please. Anyway, after I ate tonkatsu, I went to the eyelash salon and the nail salon. A day off passes in the blink of an eye. I've tried it waking up early these days, including days off. I actually woke up at 7:30 this morning. It wasn't that early, but it's still early enough. I could learn English and tidy up my room before I went out. My tasks left are to learn English more and to run. Alright, that's all for today. Hi then, another week has started. How's it going? I talked about my big day in the previous video. It was a tough day yesterday, but I got the valuable experience, for sure. I've just started something new because I unexpectedly got an opportunity to get closer to my lifetime goal. It's been a while since I last had such mixed feelings. I was super excited and I enjoyed it a lot. But on the other hand, I felt so nervous. All in all, I learned a lot from yesterday's experience. It's not easy to get out of your comfort zone, right? That's why it's worth it. Everything you haven't done yet always seems impossible. But who knows actually? I made up my mind to take the first step and make progress little by little through trial and error. I'm gonna keep my head up no matter what happens and keep in mind to learn my lesson from mistakes and failures. No one knows what happens next. It means the future is always up to you. I believe I can create my future, so I'll stop overthinking and just move on. Alright, that's all for today. There are only 3 days left, including today this month. How's your August going on so far? One of my goals this month is to run more than 80 kilometers, but I achieved it in the middle of this month. So I made an upward revision and I decided to run more than 100 kilometers. Let me get straight to the point. I ran over 106 kilometers already. This distance that I run in a month is a record high in my life. The past highest record was 67 kilometers that I ran last month, so over 100 kilometers has significantly replaced the past one. I wondered, what if I could run every day? I was curious about my limitations and whether I could go beyond them or not. I just gave it a try to challenge myself, and now I run every day this month. Some of the people around me asked me, what motivates you every day? And I answered, I don't rely on my motivation. I just do what I decided to. But if I had to say, I follow my curiosity. I want to look up my future self who has run one way or another every day for a whole month, and I actually don't believe in my motivation because it's easier to go down, especially when I feel down. I work overtime or the weather and the temperature are not the best for running and things like that. There are a lot of reasons that I give up running. I feel like the way I just do what I decided to do suits me, but I'll keep my guard up till the end. Alright, that's all for today. It's the last day of this month. How is the progress for your August target? It's not so bad for me. I struggle to survive this month somehow. I could focus on learning English and doing what I decided to do, started something new and worked hard. It was kind of a tough month, but I feel like I learned to roll with the punches. No matter what happens, life goes on. I might as well enjoy things in front of me. It's important to make sure where I am, accept the reality as it is, and sometimes go with the flow. By the way, there are only 4 months left this year. Remember what I wanted to accomplish this year. There's still time. Alright, that's all for today. はい、見ていただきましてありがとうございました。今月はディスティンクションチャレンジがあったりと、かなり英語に集中できた月になったかなというふうに思うんですけれども、他の目標としてもランニング月に100キロ走るっていうのも達成できたり、自分としてはすごく達成感の強い月になりました。 実は8月の半ばに1本 YouTube 用に動画を撮ったんですけれども、まだ編集中で今月間に合わなかったので、9月に載せていきたいと思います。またですね、スピーチでも話したんですけれど、一つ新しいことを始めたので、来月はその報告もできるかなというふうに思うので、ぜひ楽しみにしていただけると嬉しいです。Alright, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!